All right, shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Hakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, the great millstone. And salutations to all my dead Christians, truth, and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. I'm the brother Shamar Moth from Great Millstone, Miami. All right, coming to you, Akim, with another quick lesson. The Lord's will this lesson be quick, edifying, and straight to the point. All right, this is going to be a meditate on it. Also like a spiritual rant as well. Okay? And the title of this lesson is going to be Escape for Your Life, Don't Look Back. All right? Now, last night during class, during the continuation of the Genesis breakdown that we've been doing, we was reading Genesis 19, which, for brothers that don't know, Genesis 19, goes into the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighboring cities. Okay, and in that chapter, okay, we see Lot get delivered for his righteousness, and we see the people of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighboring cities get destroyed because of their wickedness, right? Now, the angels told Lot a very interesting statement, okay, upon telling them to leave, which we should all consider and keep in mind, man. Because here in Babylon, all right, the fact that the Lord woke us up to this truth, and the fact that we're calling on Yahweh Shem Shai and we're putting off wickedness to serve righteousness, to serve Yahweh Shem Shai and all righteousness, man. Okay? We should take this into consideration and meditate on this for us not to look back, man. Because the scriptures tell us to remember Lot's wife and Luke. Okay, and when you read Genesis 19, Lot's wife looked back. She looked back at, at Sodom. She had care for, the place, the people, the substance that's in that place. But we don't have no care for nothing here, man. Everything here should be dead to us, man. Even our own lives, man. All right, we could be strong as hell. We could be the fastest nigga on earth. All right, the fastest driver. I like driving, so you be the fastest driver. Fuck all that shit, man. You could be the most eloquent speaker. You could bust fat raps. Salakia. You go ahead. Salakia, brothers. You could bust fat raps and all, man. You the best nigga to cross niggas' ankles and everything, man. We should be putting all that aside. Basically saying fuck all that shit to gain salvation, man. Okay? And not looking back to this place, man, because there's nothing but filth here. All right, so in Genesis 19 and 22, man, the angels told Lot to what? It says, haste thee. Oh, never mind, that's not it. I think I went too far down. There we go. Genesis 19 and 17. And it came to pass, when they had brought them forth abroad, that he said, and that he that said was the angels, man. All right. That he said, escape for thy life. Look not behind thee. Neither stay thou in all the plain. Escape to the mountain, lest thou be consumed. All right, so the angel told Lot, all right, because it was time for Babylon to get destroyed, man. So the angels told Lot and his family, all right, to escape for their life, man. All right, and that's what we should be doing, man. We should consider us, all right, putting off the world as us escaping for our life, man. Remember, Micah the second chapter, right? Which we all know that precept. Micah the second chapter tells you what? Arise, depart, for this is not your rest, right? Because it is polluted, it will destroy you even with a sword destruction, man. This place is polluted. This place is defiled. It's filthy, man. All right? It's full of unrighteousness. It's full of abominations. All right? It's full of left-hand activities and left-hand energy. Okay? It don't matter how you try to live and build in this place. The end result of this society is going to be fire, man. So why build in this shit? We're supposed to be living as pilgrims on the earth, man. Okay? Knowing, as the scriptures tell us in Hebrews, actually, looking for that city whose builder and maker is God, man. That's what we should be on. All right? We shouldn't be worried about this place or anything, man. That same scripture that tells you, remember Lot's wife, the next verse, it tells you, he that gained his life. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Okay. Salakia. Luke 17:32, it says, remember Lot's wife. Verse 33, whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it. All right, so you over here trying to save your life in this place, in this, this wicked ass place. All right, you're gonna die, man. But if you're trying to escape, if you're trying to receive that, the salvation, the crowns, trying to be with Yahweh Shai, all right, then escape, man, for thy life, man. All right, escape for thy life. How you spell that, man? Hold on real quick. All right. Yep. Let's go to Acts the second chapter. The brother Jeremiah brought this out, which when he brought it out, I was like, So it's like, yep, that's it. So Acts 2 and verse 40. All right. It says, and with many other words, he did testify and exhort, saying, save yourselves from this untoward generation, man. Okay, and this generation is full of wickedness, man. This place is full of death, man. So we're supposed to be saving ourselves from this place by doing what? Pressing forward, man. Pressing towards the mark. Okay, leaving this place behind us and not looking back. All right, there's nothing here for us but death. Like, basically, if you want to die, all right, by all means, continue to live your Babylonian lifestyle. Put your whole, your whole fiber, your whole being into this place. Go ahead. If that's your end goal, if that's what you have in mind to do, to die. All right? But I know for me, through the spirit of Pari Abashim Shah, and Lord, as well, I pray that the Lord keep this spirit upon me. All right? And those around me, we want to live. Look at these fucking cats. Fucking assholes. Silaki. They just jumped out the shadows, man. Alright. But nonetheless, we want to live, man. The other day I was talking to a lawyer, and it was basically brainstorming about things that we want. It's like, man, we want to be able to enjoy our women, our children, food. Want to be able to enjoy, the things the Lord created for us. And one thing I told him, I had told him that, I want to live. I told him straight up, I was like, man, I want to live. I want to live forever. I don't want to have to go through pain. I don't want to have to go through sorrow, through none of this shit no more. And he agreed. He concurred. That was his mindset as well, man. And I know from the apostles on down, that should be brothers' mindset, and it is for those that are sincere. All right, and you few sisters as well, man. Okay? Because, hey, Joshua said what? As for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord. And then serving the Lord, and the only thing we can do is escape from Babylon, man. Is escape with our lives, man, for our lives. Okay? By keeping the law, statutes, commandments, keeping, this truth near to our souls, man, near to our hearts. All right? The scripture say what? Salakia. I can't spell for shit. Hold on. All right. Okay. Well, the one I was thinking about, it's not fitting, so just hold off on that. But nonetheless, man, we should really be in the mindset of pressing forward, man. All right? Especially the fact that, we say we believe in the Lord. All right? Look, man, we ain't get saved yet, man. Okay? We supposed to be running this race. And we haven't reached the finish line yet. So we got to continue to press, man. All right? Press, man. As the scriptures tell us in Philippians, man. The 3rd chapter says, 13th verse, brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended. But this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind. We got to forget those things which are behind, man. The world, the way that we used to live. Everything in this place. Paul said, I counted it all dung. Right? He counted it all dung to gain Hamashiach, man. We got to move in the same mindset. Fuck this place. Fuck Babylon. Fuck this world. All right? Fuck these fiats. For brothers that ever watched that Boondocks series, the episode where Riley was in the white coat. Now Edomite was in front of him. He was telling him, man, fuck you, fuck the queen. He was saying all that shit. That's how we supposed to be moving towards Babylon. We supposed to be, man, fuck this world. Fuck Babylon. Fuck Esau. Fuck that bitch. Fuck these jobs. We supposed to be in that mindset so that way, we could train and condition. Because really we in the conditioning period. We're conditioning our spirits through the spirit of power Yahweh Shemel Shai to move in the right way, man. All right, so that way when the Lord comes, he finds us so doing, man. So if you're not conditioning yourself to fuck this shit, you're going to end up looking back like Lot's wife. That's the difference between Lot and his wife. Lot was at the gates of the city daily, man. Crying, sighing and crying for the abominations that was done in the midst thereof. He was conditioning himself for righteousness, man, because he hated wickedness. And the Lord did what? The Lord delivered him. All right? But as for his wife, she was so stuck on the cares of this life, so to say, and the shit going on in Sodom, right? So the Lord, she turned around and that was it for her. You feel me? So we gotta continue to just look forward, man. All right? And press for the mark, man. It says, brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forth unto those things which are before, I press towards the mark for the prize of the high calling of the Most High in Yahushua, in Hamashiach Yahushua, man. All right, so with that, Lord, this was edifying. I want to give again all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Kakadash. Shalom, Makhtiam, Shalom.